Aries, and welcome to this timeless love reading by Queen of Vibes Tarot. I want to welcome you to my channel, whether it's your first time or you are a return viewer or subscriber. Hopefully this message will be helpful or healing to you in some way. Alright guys, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising sign. Or for those of you who are cross-watching because you are dealing with an Aries, okay? And this is it's kind of like an impromptu random reading, so don't worry about the format. I'm just pulling cards to see what the message is, okay? If you find this resonates with you guys, be sure to like the video and make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any more content. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it already. We're getting some messages, Aries. Who's losing sleep? Somebody's losing some sleep. Somebody's in some deep regret. Somebody's thinking the worst possible thoughts. Somebody's trapped in their thoughts. Somebody's trapped in this place that they've put themselves where they think the worst. They're thinking the worst of themselves. You want a new beginning, but you're thinking the worst, okay? We've got King of Wands energy. Some of you may be dealing with a fire sign. Some of you could be dealing with somebody on the Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. Others of you, this is you getting your mojo back. This is you trying to figure out how to get your mojo back, okay? Any messages? What are the other messages for Aries? Messages for Aries, please. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So some of you are really focusing on something. Could be this person really obsessing over something. This could have been somebody or something that represented a great passion for you also. Something that you're very passionate. Some of you are trying to get up your courage, work up your courage to go after something. All right, can I have another message for Aries? And yeah, some of you, this is the Four of Cups. So it's not being quite satisfied with what your situation is. There was an offer that was presented, maybe was not accepted, or you're thinking about presenting an offer but not sure if it's going to be good enough. Others of you, someone may be coming to you with an offer that's not great. Others of you, there could be an issue where you took someone for granted. Maybe that's what you're losing sleep about. That's what you're overthinking, and you're feeling that you're not sure if you can get over this, like, or if the other person's going to get over it. And the thing with the Nine of Wands is sometimes you're making more of the situation than it was. If you would just get the courage to have a conversation, you might realize this person will communicate with you, for those of you who there's no communication. Or this person may forgive you for what you've done if you're truly sorry or truly remorseful. Oh, I just got the Devil in this deck. But let's go ahead and let's clarify this Nine of Swords. And we've got the Page of Wands. Okay, so some of you are not sure. You're overthinking how you're going to communicate. How are you going to reach out? Some of you have been waiting to hear from someone and you haven't heard a damn thing because they ain't talking. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify this Eight of Swords. Yeah, some of you, this could be the Queen of Cups, could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But if not, this is someone that you love, someone that you have a lot of feelings for. This person's very nurturing. You feel trapped, unable to communicate with this person. But really, again, it's all about having the courage, okay? Clarify this Four of Cups. There goes this damn Eight of Swords again. It's like you, for some reason, you're just not seeing that all you need to do is get out of your head and go talk to this person. And, you know, the outcome may not be what you expect, but at least it will be an outcome. At least it will relieve you having to wonder. All right, let's go ahead. What is this Eight of Pentacles? The Wheel of Fortune. You're trying to figure out how to move things forward. You're trying to figure out how to change. You want things to change. You want things to move in a better direction, but you feel like you're not sure how. And again, it's about your courage, your confidence, getting out of your head, realizing that whatever is keeping you or holding you back is in your mind. All right, let's clarify the King of Wands. Okay, one card to clarify the King of Wands. All right, King of Wands, what's up? King of Pentacles. So not only do you need to get your courage, but for some of you, this revolves around commitment. All right, this revolves around stability. This revolves around, settling down. Some of you, maybe this person wanted to settle down and you came with less than a settle down offer. You came with a Netflix and chill offer. Even though you really care for this person more than that, but whatever reason, that's all you offered. You offered less than was enough for this situation. Or vice versa, however the energy works for you. Okay? Let's go ahead. Let's clarify this Eight of Swords. We've got the Fool. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Empress. All right, can we clarify the Page of Wands? Yep, Queen of Cups. Can we clarify this Queen of Cups? The Death card. Some of you may be dealing with the Scorpio. Some of you are stressed out because this Queen of Cups ended things. And you don't know how to get things moving again because now you realize that this person is the Empress. This person is everything that you want. Okay, let's clarify this King of Pentacles. Some of you don't know. It's like you're trying to figure out how do we have this new beginning? Like, I made this mistake. I took you for granted in the past, but how do I have this new beginning? And honesty, okay? You've got to have the courage, the confidence, the commitment, but the honesty. Like, you're having all of these court cards that represent each thing. Fire, all we're missing, we have water, we have everything. We have the Queen of Cups, but for me, that feels like more of this other person's energy. And it's dependent on you basically getting your weight up as far as stepping into a more royal role, stepping into your confidence, stepping into being the role of a provider or being the role of someone that can be responsible and relied on in a relationship and trusted. Okay, that's the big deal. The King of Wands is not necessarily the most trustworthy person. He is very passionate. He is very motivated. He is a go-getter. He is very charming and very sexual, but not necessarily the most trustworthy. The King of Pentacles is very trustworthy. So now we're layering now, okay? So you have the fire. Now we're layering the responsibility, the trustworthiness, the commitment. And then here comes the Queen of Swords with the truth. With the clarity, with the knowing exactly what you want and being impeccable with your words, okay? When you go to a person and you say to them, listen, this is what I want. This is how I feel about you. All right? For some of you, this whole situation is going to require some sort of transformation. Okay, because the Queen of Cups, she's very aware of what she wants. She's very much aware and in control of her emotions, right? She's very loving, very nurturing, very kind. This person's very self-assured, very confident within themselves, okay? Maybe they're not the most passionate, overly excitable. Maybe they're not the most savvy, witty, but this person has what you want. Okay, you're attracted to them because of this loving, nurturing nature. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get one more. Let us clarify the Death card. Seven of Pentacles. Yes, she ended it, or they ended it, because you probably either lied, felt like they were getting a dream, they couldn't figure out what was real and what was an illusion, and maybe you had other options, you had other people involved. This person didn't want to be an option. All right, can we clarify the Fool card over here? King of Cups. Look at all the kings are coming out, all the queens. We're just looking for the King of Swords and it'll be complete. Let's clarify the Empress. Hermit. This is going to require some self-reflection, but not of the worrying kind. This is soul-searching. This is worrying and stressed out and anxiety. This is not soul-searching. This is overthinking everything that you did wrong and not focusing on what your next steps may be. This is you acting like you don't know what to do. Well, I'll tell you what to do. You got to soul search. You got to take some time out. You got to withdraw. If you've got a lot of people, if all these court cards represent all the people that's involved in this situation, you need to take a step back and stop pretending like you don't know that that's what's in between you and this person that you really want. Okay, Aries? Let's go ahead and clarify this Queen of Swords. Temperance was popping out. It's a balancing act. It's a marriage of all these personality traits, right? Encompassing all of that. Encompassing the air, the fire, you know, the emotions. Putting that all into one package. You know, for some of you, you need to work on how you communicate emotionally. How you emote to this person. Let's clarify this Queen of Swords, please. Can we clarify the Queen of Swords? Queen of Pentacles. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Show me you love me. It's like, show me, tell me, come. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have to mean it. And there's a lot of people. For some of you, there's a dizzying amount of people involved in this situation. Too many options. Some of you've got way too many options, but there's only really one that you want. So what's the point of having all these? And some of you, you've got some really good options. For some of you, these people are all really great. But you can't have them all, Aries. You can't have them all. So who do you want? Let's clarify this Queen of Cups. That's who you want, is the Queen of Cups. Let's just be honest. You want the Queen of Cups. But all these other people may be involved. But that's not who you want. Some of you want a Queen of Cups and you already got an Empress. So go figure. Go figure. Some of you are trying to turn this Queen of Cups into your Empress. Queen of Cups. Can we clarify the Queen of Cups? The Magician. So you're really trying to manifest this. You are really trying to manifest either getting, like if in your perfect world, you could get this person to come to you, that would be great. Thank you. Okay. If you could come to me, I know I messed up and I made some mistakes, but if you could come to me, that would be great. Like, that's where you are at right now. Really, really, really like burning the midnight oil and your brain power trying to figure out in what universe you would have to live in for this person to just come to you and save you the trouble of having to go through your transformation and whatever you need to actually be ready for this person. Others of you, you're just trying to manifest that courage. You're trying to manifest the courage, and you're trying to manifest the ability to get out of your head so that you can actually do what you got to do. Some of this is going to require a lot of focus and a lot of understanding about where you fell short. Okay, about why the offer wasn't accepted, about why this person didn't want what you had to give. Others of you, you may have to let this go. Maybe this person just wasn't the right person for you, and you're not seeing that you have all these other options because you're fixated on this one particular person. Okay, Aries, some of you, I see all, I mean, I see everything here. I see Scorpio, I see Virgo. Virgo's here twice. Another Aries or an Aquarius, fire signs, earth signs, air signs. Oh my, it's like everyone's here. The gang's all here, guys. So again, who's the most important? You know, and then again, why do we feel the need to have all these people? For those of you who this resonates with, this is not your energy. This is the energy of the person you're dealing with. Whether you knew this or not, this person is losing sleep over you. And the reason why they're losing sleep over you is because they couldn't give you what they had to give you. They were too busy sharing it, spreading it around. There were too many people involved. They couldn't possibly give you what you deserve because they've got all types of people here. Could have a wife or a baby mama, a friend that they flirt with all the time, somebody that, you know, they have a financial connection with. They maybe somebody's a sugar daddy up in this piece. All right, somebody's mom is giving them advice and telling them what to do. There is so much here. There is so much here. And you want to be seen as the King of Wands, okay? You're more concerned about being seen as somebody who's very, you know, capable. I'm the king, but in a flashy way. In a flashy way. You know what I'm saying? But here, there are people who are attached to you for your finances. There are people that are here, but they don't want you. They're just here for what you represent or what they can get from you. For some of you, there are people who are here and they're blocking you from what you want because they want you to do what they want you to do. They want you to be with who they want. For those of you, there's mother involved. The mother wants what she wants. She feels like she knows who the right partner is. Some of you may want one person and your mother's trying to tell you to go in another direction. Or if for those of you who are with someone, they're having that issue. They're listening to their mama. And it's like, you got your mama, your baby mama's mama. It's like, what's going on? How many people are really here? That's why this person is feeling so fucking trapped and overthinking. They're not even, this is not even all their thoughts. 9 of Swords, there's 9 people here. There's 9 opinions that this person is trying to figure out which is the best, because for whatever reason they're afraid to make their own with this 8 of Swords energy. That's like they don't trust their own opinions. They're listening to what everyone else has to say. And for them, a lot of them, their image is tied into their work. It's tied into what they do. And so right now, if that's your energy, if you're not loving what you do, then you're really feeling all messed up because you don't feel like you have anything to offer that's going to mess with your confidence. And again, if that's not your energy, Aries, then that's the energy of the person that you're dealing with. All right, but some of you are definitely either your energy or the other person. Someone is crying nightly. Someone's losing sleep. Somebody is just sick with the fact that this one particular person, no matter how many people are involved, the fact that this one person is not part of this or has decided not to be part of it or has walked away or has ended it is really, really, really like breaking someone down right now. And until you learn how to focus your thoughts, or they learn how to focus their thoughts, like the Wheel of Fortune is not going to move forward. They're not going to get the Empress that they want without some self-reflection. You know, spending time to think about all the things that happen wrong is not self-reflection. Self-reflection is recognizing what part you played and what went wrong. Not blaming you or any one person for any or all of the things, but what role did I play? Was it about the kind of people I attracted? Was it the fact that I let the people who were around me get too involved in my situation? Whatever it may be, what role did I play in how everything went? And what changes do I need to make? That's self-reflection. Wishing and hoping and overthinking about all the things you went wrong, that is not self-reflection. That's not digging deep. That's not diving deep. That is surface level anxiety causing stress. You know, like that is not anything that's going to help you move forward and get things going in the direction that you want them to go. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the romance angels have to say for Aries. For yourself. I already see that. I'm cheating because that card has a little mark in it. Okay. So first card out, we've got this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Okay, Aries, you already know who the one is. But you've got to free yourself. It's time to take back control of your love life. Tell your mama, I love you, but I got this. Tell your baby mama, yeah, you know, if we were supposed to be together, we would have been together. I'll handle my responsibilities. Or vice versa. This person needs to tell it, you know, like, get out of my business. Ain't none of your business. This somebody needs to tell everybody to get the hell out of their business. You got too many people in your business, or someone's got too many people in their business. All right, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. All right, so there's something in your past, and this is maybe part of your digging deep. For some of you, this is a mother connection, and you've got to heal that because that's what's affecting you. That's why you feel like you need so many people. You're filling a void. Something happened in the past that left a wound, and you're trying to fill this void. And it doesn't work no matter how many people. And you've met someone who you really want, but because you haven't fixed that and healed that, that void is going to consume you. The void is never satisfied. All right? The void is never satisfied. You've got to figure out what it is, and you've got to heal that in order to have a loving and balanced relationship. Whether it's with this Queen of Cups that you want or someone else. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So some of you, like I said, there's already a spouse here. Whether you're the spouse or someone else is the spouse. In which case, it's like, get everybody out of your damn business so that you can fix your relationship. Period, point blank, for those of you who are married. Some of you, marriage can happen for you once you decide who you want to be with, which you already know who you want to be with, once you get rid of everybody else and figure out, again, whatever that void is within you. Okay, instead of trying to fix it, fill it, or thinking that this person's going to fill it for you, they're not. They can't. And I think they know this. This person's, that's why they're clutching. You see the Queen of Cups, her cup is not extended like the Knight of Cups. Her cup, she's clutching this close. You're not going to drain me. I can't fill that void. The King of Cups has a heavy clutch on his. He's holding that tightly. Right? It's only the Knights that have the cup kind of extended, right? Because they've got a lot of love. They're going to give it. They're going to spread it around. But the Queen of Cups knows that she does not have enough love to give somebody who is going to take her for granted. She doesn't have enough love to give someone who is not going to reciprocate, who is not going to love her correctly, who has a void that is never going to be filled. There's not enough love in the world to fill that void. That requires self-reflection, healing, therapy, all of those things. And if you know that you have this, or if this is resonating for you in any way, then it's time to take the steps. And instead of just saying, I am who I am and settling into that role, just know that whatever you want is going to be very, very, very out of your reach, because it's never going to feel like it's enough. It's never going to feel, you're not going to be able to, I don't want to talk in negatives. The whole having all of these people, right? The reason why we have so many people here is because of the void, because you need all of these people. They fill a gap for you. But the gap is never completely filled. And so no matter how many people are here, how much advice you get, you know that at the end of the day, this is not what it is. And that's why there's the 9 of Swords here and the 8 of Swords, because you feel trapped, because you know that deep down, until you heal whatever needs to be healed, you're on a hamster wheel. All right, Aries. So that has been your reading. Hopefully this was enlightening to you or helpful. If you have any questions about this reading, of course, again, my information is in the description bar below. All right. I want to thank you guys for being here. If you're here to the end of the reading, hi, high five. Thank you. You're the real MVP. Make sure you like like the video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. And share this video with others, other Aries or people that you know are in a relationship with an Aries. And I will see you at the next reading. Bye, Aries.